Number 1. 1st November, Author's Day. Possibly one of my favorite days of the year so far, or at all. Author's Day celebrates the visionaries whose imagination is given to us in the form of a book for us to become lost in. Without authors we'd live a very, very boring life. So today lose yourself in your favorite book and celebrate this day, and all authors, with zeal. Number 2. 2nd November, Deviled Egg Day. If you've never heard of a deviled egg, then today is the day to educate yourself. A deviled egg is basically a hard-boiled egg, cut in half, with the yolk scooped out and mixed into some mustard and mayo, to be placed back in the hard-boiled egg. So if that sounds tasty to you, then get to the kitchen and try it. Today's the perfect excuse. Number 3, 3rd November, Cliché Day. The word cliché itself was originally used as an onomatopoeic word to describe the sound made by a printing plate. Over time the word's meaning was changed and adapted to mean something ready-made that requires no thought. Number 4, 4th November, Use Your Common Sense Day. This day was originally thought up by Bud Blanich, a career mentor known as the Common Sense Guy, and is all about taking a step back from a situation to think it through rationally and use your common sense. Rather than assume, think and deduce. That is a great lesson to take into life. Number 5, 5th November, Gunpowder Day. Remember the 5th of November, the Gunpowder Treason and Plot. Known as Bonfire Night in the UK, on this day in 1605 one of the world's biggest ever terror attacks was thwarted. Guido Fawkes had planned to obliterate the ruling King James I during his visit to the English Houses of Parliament with an incredibly large amount of, you guessed it, gunpowder. Whilst some think him a terrorist, others think him as a freedom fighter and visionary. Regardless of your opinion or thoughts of Guy Fawkes, set some fireworks off tonight, and if you have the chance to make sure you watch V for Vendetta, if for no other reason than because it's an awesome film. Number 6, 6th November, Nachos Day. Nacho Day celebrates possibly the best case of winging it ever in history. The nacho comes from an incident where restaurant owner Ignacio Nacho Anaya had to serve a set of American customers just after closing time. All he had were some leftover tortillas, some cheese and pickled jalapenos. He cut the tortillas up, sprinkled the remaining ingredients on them, then served them up. When asked what they were called by the greatly gratified customers, he simply replied, "Nachos Especiales." Word traveled fast and the snack became quickly famous. Number 7, 7th November, Hug-a-Bear Day. For the safety of all you readers, I'll say this up front, do not go out there today and try to hug a grizzly bear. Nope, today is all about cuddling your cute fluffy teddy bears. Number 8, 8th November, X-Ray Day. Today celebrates the same day in 1895 when Wilhelm Röntgen discovered that treated cardboard used in routine experiments glowed in certain situations as a result of radiation hitting the surface. This led on to the invention of the X-ray, and all the incredible life-savings applications of this. Number 9, 9th November, Chaos Never Dies Day. Today is a day opposite to those days dedicated to stress relief. Today is a day to point out that all the world's chaos will never die. Chaos never stops, chaos never takes a day off, and chaos will never die. So no matter what faces you today, dive into the fireworks with the knowledge that the chaos surrounding life will never die, even long after you have. Number 10, 10th November, Sesame Street Day. First established in 2009, this day celebrates the long-running adventures of Big Bird and Co. Number 11, 11th November, Origami Day. Origami, to most people like myself, when done properly, is a godlike artistic skill. Originating in Japan many centuries ago, the practice of origami takes great patience, discipline, and a lot of practice. Number 12, 12th November, World Quality Day. Established in 2008, this day is all about cutting out unpleasant experiences in everyday life, like broken packages and useless customer service. However, this day can also hold a deeper meaning when taken into everyday life. Number 13, 13th November, World Kindness Day. This day comes from a declaration of kindness made by a collection of humanitarian groups back in 1997. The whole idea of this day is to make the world a better place by showing just a little kindness to everybody. Kindness can go a long way, and is often paid forward, so to cut a bad attitude for the day and start to show a bit more kindness really could change the world. Number 14, 14th November, Loosen Up, Lighten Up Day. O-Day is a day that encourages us to all de-stress a little. Everybody often flies through life caught up in unavoidable dramas and stresses, so today aims to give people an excuse to just relax, and lighten up a little. Number 15, 15th November, I Love to Write Day. Founded in 2002 by Delawarean author John Riddle, today is all about celebrating the creative practice of writing. I choose this day because much like Mr. Riddle, I love to write. So the best way to celebrate today is to write something, a poem, a short story, a letter, a love note, anything really. Because writing is therapeutic, it's good for the soul and for the mind, and without writers the world would be a drab and boring place.